Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2026 ski test. We've got a Fischer Curv GTX for you today, and this is a ripping frontside ski at 76 millimeters underfoot. Fits into that wide frontside category, but still has a lot of race room heritage and that race inspiration built in, especially from a construction and a shaping perspective. Yeah, this thing's pretty burly and extremely energetic. Just a ton of performance packed into this ski without it being overly heavy. So a little bit more of a lighter weight performance ski, just delivering just a ton of rebound with each and every turn, mainly due to the sharpness of the profile. It is built with a blend of poplar and beech in the wood core. We get 2 sheets of metal here, so really strong and sturdy. We get that 0.8 millimeter Titanal, so just a lot of influence from that race room brought into the construction of this ski. 2 carbon applications. One is a diagonal carbon laminate throughout, so diagonal cross-hatched of carbon stringers throughout, just deliver a lot of energy, especially from a torsional standpoint. So when you tip the ski up on edge, those diagonal carbon fibers just rip into the snow and just create just a really strong and sturdy feel with just a ton of energy. Then we get a carbon bridge underfoot, so adding to that underfoot zone, already has a system plate on there, puts you up nice and high, has that 0.8 millimeter Titanal, and we get a full fiberglass carbon laminate there that makes it even stiffer and more reactive. So everything about this ski is more reactive and precise and just energy filled, and that delivers, you know, a super high-end performance level. It does make it a little bit more in that advanced and expert range, kind of taking intermediates out of the picture with that stiffer flex and kind of harsher overall feel. But if you're an accomplished skier, former racer, you're going to love what you're getting from the energy out of this thing. This is the 175, so ski and binding on the scale at about 3,150 grams. So it does have a slightly lighter feel. Most of that weight is right in the front. It is a little bit lighter in the tips and tails, but that just delivers that much more rebound because it's so snappy. But yeah, 76 underfoot, wider bodied frontside ski. Some people just like having more of a balanced platform underfoot. I'm including myself in that group, mainly because I don't want to have to deal with a narrower balance point all the time. So having that wider platform is helpful for a majority of your time on groomers. You don't lose a ton of torsional stiffness by going up to this width. It just makes everything just easier. And then if conditions degrade throughout the day, if you're not on like firm hard pack all the time, having a wider bodied ski underfoot just allows you to make higher edge angles in more of a variety of snow conditions and terrain. 16 meter turn radius here in the 175, and it really enjoys that. It does have their triple radius side cut, so a little bit longer in the midsection. It's kind of the opposite of what Vocal does, and then shorter in the tips and tails. So you do get more of that snappy energy. It just rips you into the turn. If you're looking for longer style turn shapes, it's not as happy. It does like to be used in that shorter radius carve. But yeah, super fun overall. Really nice camber underfoot, and then a complete lack of rocker and taper here. Widest part of the ski is well up. This is where we see more of that race room heritage filter in with no taper, no rocker, and an extremely flat, blocky, and angular tail. So no taper, you know, just like maybe the tiniest bit of rocker, but overall, this is a pure tip-to-tail cambered ski with no taper, and that's delivering a long effective edge. And anytime that you have a shorter radius and a long effective edge, it adds a lot of drama to the side cut. And that's why this ski loves to be on edge and in a carved turn. But yeah, it definitely kind of keeps that intermediate at bay. It will appeal to advanced and expert skiers and former racers who know how to get the most out of a frontside ski. Not the best in bumps and trees, certainly happier on groomers based on the shape, construction, and profile. So definitely make sure to check out the Fischer Curv GTX here at SkiEssentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.